Mic check, mic check. All right, we mic check, mic check. See, we got sound now. Got sound? All right. Just a little snafu. I know you're tired. We'll do two questions and get out of here. How do you and your partner handle conflicts or disagreements? And what strategies have worked best for you both?
I answered already.
Okay. So basically, every disagreement is different. Every disagreement, you have to figure out what works best for, I guess, what you're disagreeing about. Sometimes you go above and beyond or overboard on some simple stuff. And then sometimes when things are probably need a real die-hard conversation, you may not have it. And so, like, figuring out the quality of conversation to have, how much time and effort you're going to put into it, it is definitely a work in progress. We'll do this one and get out of here. What's your first impression of your partner, and how has your perception changed over time? From John.
My first impression of you was you had it all together. And once we got into an entanglement,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that that was not the case.
That's not. It's still not the case.
But
Still not the
to
case.
your defense, um, nobody does.
Mm.
Like people appear to have it all together,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing really is what it seems.
That's true.
So money, fame, you know, hoes, like nothing really is the end all be all
Mm-hmm.
to a genuine satisfaction of what life is and could be.
Mm-hmm.
So
For you, first impression was a socialite, people person.
mm,
Because we met out, doing events and stuff like that. But is homebody a bad word?
not to me.
Not to you.
Mm-mm.
You definitely much rather be in the comfort of your own home or the comfort of your immediate friends and family versus big crowds, unknown things.
I don't like crowds.
Yeah, so that's something that
I am
initially I thought
you
like,
thought I
okay,
was a socialite?
yeah,
Wow.
you wearing tutus, you coming to events, you can't
I do that still.
mm,
Not the
not as
same.
often, not as often, not as the same,
I probably would do it more, but
based on our location and time and stuff like that.
more just based on you, based on your desires to do and go.
Okay, okay. So listen, guys, thanks
We
for
do one
tuning.
more question.
One more question.
Yeah, we'll go to 15
All
minutes
right, we'll do a
because
15
the
minute.
first 10 minutes was silent.
Basically, Emily says, "Can you share a memorable or funny story from your relationship that always make you both laugh?"
Hmm. I think one of the things that come to mind first is Send him back. He ain't who you thought he was.
My daddy is wrong.
That will never get old.
It will never get old.
No, he not who you thought he was. Send him back to the street.
I'm like, hey, who you kept in here?
I think that's a memorable for.
That's definitely memorable. When I got lost coming from New Orleans, and took that other street bridge or whatever.
It was not funny to me.
It wasn't funny at the time. What's up, Crystal Monique? It wasn't funny at the time.
It was funny.
It was
to everybody except you.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't funny to me. Yeah. Not right then.
Yeah.
But the fact your dad and them like held it, like they had it, like he was ready for it. So like we got to talking about driving.
You better be glad they even got me in the car with you because that was like classic.
Listen, he got back in when we got back to talking about it. He was like, "Okay, here we go."
Been waiting.
He been waiting for it. Your dad's a patient man. Like stuff like that lets me know how patient and calculating that man is.
Oh God.
He's like, it was some ice water on him. Cool him off. He was waiting. That dude been waiting on them jokes. He been waiting to bring that up.
They believe Mom and Dad have been talking about it
on the side. Yeah, for sure.
She probably like, James so nice. I tell you what.
Yeah, come back up that road with me. He say nothing. He say nothing all the way back. He say, I ain't never seen anybody that didn't say nothing all the way back.
You didn't say one word from New Orleans to Jackson.
Oh my God.
Nothing.
Listen.
You said zero things. And I was trying to talk because it wasn't even that serious. Like, I'm always going to talk crap. Like, that's just how I was raised.
Listen.
And you big man.
Listen, your dad was waiting for that. He brought it back up and he was sniggling and giggling we laughed at that for 45 minutes.
I think our dads probably hold the most comedic moments in our relationship. Daddy at the football game.
Yeah.
Classic.
Man, listen. Absolutely hilarious. I'm talking about my face is just hurting, smiling, thinking about how hard we laughed at this past trip. And that's been, how long ago has that been?
The past trip?
Yeah. For Corpus Christi. We were laughing about the New Orleans when we were going to New Orleans then. So when did we go to New Orleans? How long ago was that?
New Orleans was whenever Nana died. So a year ago.
1 year? Just 1 year?
I think it was a year ago. Yeah.
Okay.
I think she died February last year.
Okay. So
because my sister was still alive. So
okay.
She passed in May, so February last year.
Okay.
Not in February 2 years ago.
It seems like 2 years.
I don't know.
But either way it go,
yeah,
it was hilarious.
It was 2 years. That's crazy.
It's crazy talk.
I believe it was last year though.
Okay.
All right. One more.
One more. Gonna close us out and we're gonna get out of here. Big game, and I gotta warm up. This is from Michael. What are some shared goals or dreams that you have, that you and your partner have for the future?
Freedom.
That is our word.
It was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago.
Oh, your daddy waited 2 years for them jokes.
He
waited 2 years.
He's not done.
He waited 2 years.
Not done.
He's not done.
That was only the
snippet.
The tip of the iceberg.
That dude funny to me.
Okay.
Listen, yes, our goal is freedom, right? Yeah. I'm an old man. I have worked a long time for the man, corporation, businesses. And so like my goal now is to put myself in position. And this is the thing, right? You're more than a litmus test. Most people say, okay, I'm gonna take a litmus test, then go out into the world and then see how it works out, right?
Mm-hmm.
With you are so calculating and so gritty that I know if I can pass the test at home, if I can pass the test here with you and say, hey, yes, you're ready. Yes, you're moving in the right direction. The world is a piece of cake. And I know that. I know the world will be a piece of cake. If I can come home and you say, all right, you got it, whatever you want to do. Like when you give me that green light, like I know that
you're not even working towards it from my perspective.
Okay.
I know that sounds so harsh, but I am hard on you,
Mm-hmm.
and people who love and appreciate me understand my harshness because I'm never trying to be belittling
Mm-hmm.
or trying to hurt
Mm-hmm.
anybody. My goal is to make sure that people around me are prepared for the world. And
Right.
I think my children don't get that all the time. Well, the boy don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm very straightforward. I'm very pushy. I'm
Yeah.
very direct
Yeah.
because like I know what it takes to survive.
True.
Not even excel, just survive. Like, and if
Mm-hmm.
you don't have those necessary survival skills, or you're not trying to really fine tune what you're doing, then you're never gonna make it in this world. Just because it's just so cutthroat. But whatever you set your heart out to do, I know you'll be great at it. So,
I appreciate it.
no worries.
Okay.
All right, that's a wrap.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. What you can do for us if you're a part of
What
this
was the
show?
thing that we said we was talking about the other day? We said we was gonna talk about it on the show. It was two things that we said we was gonna bring to the show. I felt like I wrote them down somewhere. Let me see. Let me check my notes.
Okay.
Probably not in here.
Okay. Let's do one more question while we
Okay.
wait. Rachel says, how do you and your partner maintain a healthy balance between time together and personal space?
We don't care about that. My personal space, my time apart is his personal space. We're always together.
We literally are. Probably, I would say, how many real hours are in a week? So 24 hours a day, 24 times 7 is what?
And 4 is 8. I'm gonna try to do it in my head. 2.
Do you calculator?
158, something like that. 148.
158 sounds
4
right.
times
No.
7.
24 times 7, yeah. That's right.
168. I was 10 off.
Okay.
That was close.
Out of 168 hours, I'm probably working 60 hours. I'll probably say 60, 50, 55. The rest of those 130 plus hours, we're probably together 120 hours a week.
And so give or take, like you gotta also calculate sleep time, like let's just say 8 times 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's what 60.
Mm-hmm.
So 168 minus 60 minus 60. Wow. We're only together 2 days a week.
You sad?
Yeah.
When you do the math, it makes you sad.
It makes me sad. Like even like when I realized the short amount of time it is between me leaving work until clocking back in, like it's very saddening sometimes to know that, because from the time I clock out to the time I clock in, there's 15 hours,
Mm-hmm.
give or take.
What up, King?
So 8 hours of sleep because they're down to 7 hours,
Mm-hmm.
which is still a lot of time. So I got to figure out what I'm doing in
But
7 hours.
the thing about it is,
it's really not like something just ain't adding up.
But making use of those times, but I will say, as of recent, the quality time has been really beneficial. Like just being coming in and like talking through your day, like getting it off. You know, say, hey, this is what I got going on. This is what I don't got going on. This is where I am. This is what I need to do. Sure. Like kind of checking boxes, and that has been super helpful for me. So I appreciate that. I really thank you for that.
You're most welcome. All right, good night. I'm tired now.
All right.
Tired talking to me, people.
Hey, people, hit me back. Hey, listen,
y'all.
Don't forget, check my post out. Got a few tights. They are moving quickly. The Hello Black Woman tights. They have pockets. You see them on 2 pages. You see them on my page. You see them on Hello Black Man page, on the Instagram page. Just trying to get our merch out there to back our journal lines. And I thank you and I appreciate you, all the support, trying to push 30K on Hello Black Man page. So if you're watching us, hey, go to the main page, hit those 3 buttons, go to invite friends, let it load, send us 1,000 friends. We're here for positivity. We're here for transparency, communication. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.